So today's dress is a full-length floral dress, and I've been seeing these dresses all over my Pinterest board, and they just like vibe with summer, and I feel like they give off the perfect summer vibes. So I decided to make it in time for the summertime. And it's actually like really easy when you break it down. A lot of time when you look at these projects, you might think like, oh, they're kind of hard because of the length of the dress, or I don't know how you might think it's complicated, but when you break it down, it's actually very simple. Anyways, more about that later, and I hope you enjoy today's video. This entire blouse is double lined because the fabric was a little bit see-through, so just to combat that, what you basically do is you cut out 2 pieces of every single piece of fabric that you're using to make the blouse, and then you sew them good size together along the edges, and when you flip it inside out, you have super clean edges, and then it's also double lined. And this is also good because it prevents you from having to do any hemming later, and it keeps those edges inside the fabric, which increases the integrity of the dress. And this is how I did that ruffle part along the middle. You just sew 2 pieces of fabric good size together, you sew down the middle, and then you pull on it so that it creates that ruffle effect. So the skirt was probably the easiest part of the entire dress. It's just a big rectangle, and then what I did was I took a needle and I hand sewed a single stitch along the entire top of the rectangle, and then you just pull on it to fit your waist, and it'll create these nice ruffles without having to do any hand pleating. And you could probably do this on your machine too, but I find that whenever I do it on the machine, the stitches are just like not loose enough, so it's really hard to like pull on it and make it cinch up properly across the entire design. But if you do have a different sewing machine, it could probably work better on yours. But hand sewing is honestly not that bad. It was pretty quick just to do like quick stitches along the entire top, and honestly skirts are one of the easiest things to make, and it makes it look so pretty without having to do any actual hand pleating. So I did originally plan for this dress to have puff sleeves, but then I changed it to these thick straps that go over the shoulder. I really like the idea of having the little bows on the shoulders, and it did turn out really cute, but this dress is honestly a really versatile design. You could switch out the sleeves for whichever sleeves that you want. You could do long sleeves, puff sleeves, anything, and I think it would still look really cute. So this is the final reveal, and I think for a dress that looks this nice, it was incredibly easy to make, and I hope you guys try it for yourselves. Thank you for watching!